Am I the asshole if I bluntly called out my nieces, 14 and 12? And am I insane for beefing with literal children? Let me tell you, I'm a 29-year-old Taiwanese American woman, born in the U.S., raised speaking English at home. I've been with my husband, a 30-year-old black sheep of a white, pretty xenophobic modern Orthodox Jewish family, for a decade. We keep contact limited, but he wants to stay involved because of all of our nieces and nephews. We hope that as Orthodox kids growing up in a homogenous religious part of New York, it might be helpful for them to have an auntie and uncle who are less religious and march to the beat of a different drum. We want to be a friendly resource to these kids, but as they get older, I feel like they're getting more catty, less tolerable, and altogether just as bad as their parents. So we had lunch on Sunday, and I got the following questions and comments from my nieces, Leah and Shira. Leah is the oldest of 10 kids, the leader of the pack, so imagine this in the cattiest 7th grade girl tone you can imagine. Shira is her copycat, her shadow. Leah asked, "People in my school don't believe I have a Chinese aunt. They think I'm lying. None of them ever heard of having a Chinese aunt." Then Shira asked, "Do you have any siblings? I remember meeting your brother in 2022. Is he Chinese too? Why is he Chinese?" I tried to politely engage, but Leah said if I had to think of a Chinese name, it'd probably be Ching, Chong, Bing, Bong, Ping, Pong. I tried to say something like, out of those, Ping is a real name, but she said it's crazy that you're Chinese. Shira then asked, "Were you born in China? And do you speak Chinese?" I tried to be patient, but an hour later, she asked again, "Do you speak Chinese?" And I snapped a little, said something like, "As I told you an hour ago, I feel insane for sort of beefing with a 14-year-old. I don't know how, or to what extent to teach other people's children about race. I try to be nice to these kids, because I've known them a long time and their environment is not their fault, but at some point they're going to need to be accountable for their own actions. Leah, especially as a teen, and is her own person now, and I do not like the person that she is. Follow for part 2.